Good evening, friends. In the last video, sir, we discussed up to LBP number 40. So 40 programs we have seen. Now in today's session, we need to talk about the next program, which is nothing but 41. So the title of the program is nothing but OTP. Okay, one time password. So what is this program? Sir, a company wishes to devise an order confirmation procedure. They are going to get some confirmation procedure for the order. Okay, they need to get some confirmation procedure for the order. Okay, and they plan to require an extra information. Okay, they plan to require an extra information instead of simply auto confirming the order. Okay, sir, instead of simply pressing confirm the order, sir, they required some additional information. Okay, so when at the time of placing the order, sir, for this process, the system will generate one time password to be shared with the customer, and the customer who is placing the order has to enter the OTP to confirm the order. Okay, up to this we know very well, because in our Amazon, Flipkart, okay, so in every almost every platform we are using this type of procedure only, right? They will send a OTP, we have to enter for confirmation purpose. Okay, sir, the OTP generated for the requested order ID, okay, as the product of the digits in the order ID. So the order ID is given as an input, we have to find out the product of these numbers, so which is nothing but OTP. Okay, sir, how you can able to write logic for this? Observe carefully. Initially product is equal to 1. Sir, don't take 0, because sir, 0 into anything will become 0, right? That's why, sir, I am initiating the value of a product is equal to 1. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, extract first digit. So add that digit to the product. Okay, then n is equal to n by 10. That's all. So we have to print that product. Sir, is it our required result or not? Yes, definitely. Sir, hope it is very clear for you people. Please confirm. If it is clear, I will go with implementation. Sir, is this algorithm is clear for you people? Please confirm, friends. I request every student to please respond. Yes. Sir, let me take the program for this. I want to implement, okay, n is nothing but order ID. Prashant Singh. N is order ID. So let me take the program for this implementation. Okay, sir, I am taking LBP number 6. So up to 40 only we have. Sir, 1 minute. I will add the challenges. 1 minute, sir. Please wait. Yeah, sir, let me see now. Okay, sir, LBP number 41. We will solve this 41th problem. Observe carefully. Yes, sir, you can able to see here. Okay, sir, same implementation, right? Yes, sir. Now, if the order ID is, observe carefully, if the order ID is, sir, something like 2342. Okay, sir, product of these values 2 into 3 6, 6 into 4 24, sir, 24 into 2 48 is nothing but OTP which is sent for this particular confirmation process. Okay, if it is 1 2 3, 1 into 2 2, 2 into 3 6, like this we have to get. So let me go with the C language implementation. Already we know very well about this integer n I am taking, and then product is equal to initially 1 digit must be required. So scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. Okay, initially product is equal to 1, while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, and you have to add that digit, sir, you have to multiply that digit to this product, n is equal to n by 10 finally. So we need to print the value of sir p. That's all. Let me run the code working properly and submit the code. Sir, all the test cases will be satisfied. Perfect. So same thing we have to implement in Java also. Okay, let me go for Java implementation. We will see how it is going to work in Java. Okay, let me take Java code. Of course we have to read input, right? Scanner obj is equal to, I am taking new scanner of system.in. So integer n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking product is equal to 1. Okay, product is equal to 1, and the digit variable must be required. Then initially product is equal to 1, while the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10, n is equal to, sorry, we have to do the main logic, p is equal to p into d, and n is equal to n by 10. That's all. After completion of this, system.out.println of sir product you have to print. So which will satisfy our constraints, right? Yes, sir, you can able to submit for final approval. Sir, you can see all the test cases will be passed. Okay, this is nothing but what we have. Sir, I want to implement in Python. Of course same terminology, but I want to change something, sir. Okay, so observe carefully how I am going to write. Sir, here the concept what we have here is, sir, anyway I am reading the number from the user, sir, please convert. Okay, please accept the data in the form of string. So input means what, whatever data you are giving, it will be accepted in the form of string. Now for each I value in input, please take that I value, sir, convert it into integer, so that what will happen in this list, sir, it will have all the digits. Okay, sir, sum means directly we can write a sum of, but a product means we can't write prod, because sir, prod is not there in Python, but a math class library is there. In math library, sir, they have introduced one method called prod, sir, which is introduced in Python 3.8. Sir, if you print math.prod, then immediately what will happen? Sir, it will calculate product of the digits, sir, which are present. Okay, so one minute. Sir, some message I got. Let me check. Sir, import math. This module is always available. It provides access. Even if you are not taking math also, I think so it should work. Oh, no. No. For each I in input. Okay. Let me take import math. Now, is it working or not? There is some mistake. Anyone identified? Math not integer of I for each I. in input for each I in input brackets matched. Oh, sorry. Prod is a function, so we have to take in the parentheses, right? I think so. This one is not required. Let me cross check. Math is not defined. Oh, it is not coming. So compulsory we have to import math. Then only it will work. Yes, all the test cases are passed and let us submit the code. So this is nothing but what we have. Okay. Sir, any doubts on this 41st challenge? Please confirm. Any doubts, guys, up to this? Please confirm. It is not OTP generated program. It is a product of digits in the given number. It is applicable for all int values. Sai, what is your doubt? Yeah, see, program in the sense they won't ask us a very big different concepts. Okay, sir, internally logics will be there. So to get that logic, they will give paras, some sentences. Okay, 2 or 3 pages program also will be there. But you need to analyze that concept. From that, you have to frame the logic. That is our requirement. Okay, clear? OTP generate program is there. Yes, of course. Different methodologies will be there. See, this is not only the OTP generated program. N number of programs will be there based on OTP. Okay. Sometimes they will ask, sir, you have to generate 4-digit OTP. In that, first digit and last digit should be always even. In the middle, you have to take the given number in reverse order. Just now I have seen that program. So different kind of scenarios will be there. You need to find out those scenarios and you have to try to solve that. So that our main intention is to learn the logic. Okay, how you can able to implement that. That is our focus. But whether really these OTPs will be generated like this means no. How you can able to decide? If it is the case, easily we can crack, right? We can crack that software. Okay, clear, Sufyan? Yes. So the next program is also you can able to see, sir, how much big paragraph they have given, but nothing will be there in this. If you want, you can see 42. Sir, Jackson, a mathematics student, is developing an application on prime numbers. Okay, he is developing one application on prime numbers. For the given two integers, so on the display of application, the user, okay, the user has to identify all the prime numbers within the given range, including the given values. Afterwards, the application will sum all those prime numbers. Sir, Jackson has to write an algorithm to find sum of all prime numbers of the given range. Sir, you have to write an algorithm to find sum of all the prime numbers of the given range. So observe carefully, a simple story they have developed. But what is the concept hidden in that? So we have to check prime numbers between the given intervals. You need to add sum of all the prime numbers. Sir, we know prime number logic. We know how to calculate a sum. That's all. What is the logic here? Initially, sum is equal to 0. For I is equal to start from n1. Okay, I less than or equal to n2 because they told including the values. Now, sir, if it is even number, we will write logic and then we will add that number to sum. If it is odd number, we will write some logic. If it is divisible by a number, we will write some logic. If it is a positive, we will write some logic. In the same way, for prime number, sir, I am writing E is a prime function. Okay, which will take I as an input and it will check whether it is a prime number or not. Of course, somewhere already we have implemented prime number logic, right? Same thing we have to define in the form of function. Okay, sir, if the logic is clear, I will go with implementation. Sir, please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? Please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? Yes. Kajal Kumari, please observe clearly. So sum of prime numbers we have to take. So they have given two numbers. Suppose if the given two numbers are 1 and then 10. So in between 1 and then 10, what are the prime digits? 2 is there. Sir, 3 is there. 5 is there. Okay. Sir, 7 is there. So sum of these numbers is nothing but their requirement. 17. But how you can able to write logic? Sir, take the first number, check whether it is prime or not. If it is a prime, add. If it is not prime, ignore. Take second element. Like this, for every number, I am checking whether it is prime or not by using is prime function. So who is responsible to provide implementation for is prime function? Sir, we are the responsible. We have to write the code. Clear? Kazal. Yes. Sir, let me go for implementation of this 40-second program. 210, 17, 45, 89, 682, 312, 26, like this. Integer n1, n2, sum must be required, I must be required. Sir, scanf, %d, comma, ampersand n1, comma, ampersand n2 I am taking. So next and after that, for I is equal to n1, I less than or equal to n2, I plus plus, if is prime, if is prime of I, if it is a prime number, then what we have to do? Sir, you have to take sum is equal to, sir, sum plus I. That's all. So finally, you have to print the value of sum. Sir, where is that is prime function? We have to write the logic. Sir, integer is prime. So we know very well how to check whether the given number is prime or not. Sir, initially, we have to take factors is equal to 0 and start dividing that number from 1 to the given value n. So every time we have to check. Sir, if that number is divisible by I, then we have to take factors plus plus. Okay. Finally, sir, we have to return factors. We have to return factors is double equal to 2 or not. So for prime number, how many factors we are going to get? Only two factors. If two factors are there, it will return true. Otherwise, it is going to return false. Simple logic, right? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. We didn't provide s is equal to 0. Yes, sum is equal to 0 is mandatory. Yeah. So let me run the code. All the test cases are passed and submit the code for final approval. So you can able to see all the remaining test cases also passed or not. Yes, sir, this is nothing but how you can provide implementation in C language. I want to go for Java implementation. I want to go for Java implementation. Let us see how you can write in Java, sir. Okay, without a function it is possible, but so much of complexity will be there. So inside the loop, again you have to take one more loop. At least if one variable is missing, the complete logic is going to be lost. Okay, so it is always recommended to take the functions. So here I am taking scanner obj is equal to new scanner of system.in. So integer n1 is equal to obj dot next int. Okay, comma n2 is equal to obj dot next int, comma I, and sum we have to take. Sir, sum is equal to initially 0. For I is equal to n1, I less than or equal to n2, I plus plus. So if is prime of I, okay, then I am going to add s is equal to s plus I. Finally, system dot out dot println of yes. Sir, where is prime function? Static integer, not integer, we can take boolean. Sir, is prime. So integer n. So initially the number of factors is equal to 0 and I. So for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. So every time I am checking if n percentage I is equal to 0, factors plus plus. So finally we have to return factors is equal to 2. If it is equal to 2, then it will return 2. Otherwise it will return false. And submit the code. Yes, all the test cases are satisfied. Sir, same code only we have to take it in Python, right? Python implementation. Sir, here I will approach some different logic. Observe carefully. Of course, logic is the same. I am taking input. Sir, for each I value in input, select the value of I and convert it into integer and frame it in a list. Then, sir, sum you have to calculate sum of these values and you have to print the result. Sir, it will print sum of all the digits, right? So you can check if is prime of integer of I. So what will happen? It will check whether it is a prime number or not. If it is a prime number, then only it will consider into list. Sir, we have to take is prime. N is nothing but consider as an input. Sir, initially factors is equal to 0 for each I value in the range of starting from 1 to n plus 1 we have to take, because we need to include the value of n. I already covered. If n percentage I is equal to 0, then factors is equal to factors plus 1. Finally, return if factors is equal to 2. So anyway, we know it will return either true or false. So but the problem is there, right? Because it is not the correct program. So compulsory we have to write logic, because not in a single number. Okay, we have two numbers are there, that's why it won't work. So n is equal to int of input, n2 is equal to int of input, sum is equal to 0. Sir, for each I value in the range of n1 to n2 plus 1, and every time if it is a prime number, then we have to add s is equal to s plus I. Finally, we have to print the value of s. That's all. Let me run the code. Yes, it is working for 3 test cases. Sir, hopefully all the test cases will be cleared. So this is nothing but how you can able to solve this problem. Hope Python implementation is very clear for you. Sir, please confirm, is it clear for you people? I request everyone to respond, guys. Please respond. Okay. Okay. So let me go for the next problem. What we have here is LBP number 43. Sai, what is the need of math module? We are not using any functions, right? That's why not required. Okay. Sir, an e-commerce company, okay, observe carefully. An e-commerce company plans to give their customers a discount for the New Year holiday. Okay. Sir, they are planning to give a discount for the New Year holiday. Okay. They are planning to give, sir, New Year discount. Then the discount will be calculated on the basis of bill amount. Okay, the discount is calculated on the basis of bill amount of the order placed. Sir, which order you have placed? Sir, based on that bill amount, the discount will be calculated. Okay, then sir, the discount amount is product of, okay, product of sum of all even digits and sum of all odd digits of the customer's total bill amount. Sir, you need to take the customer's total bill amount. You have to take the customer's total bill amount. Sir, from that, sum of all odd digits and sum of all even digits we have to calculate. Sir, that digits product, okay, that digits product is nothing but, sir, their required result. That's all right. Sir, very simple. What is the logic for this? What is the logic for this? Observe carefully. So first we have to calculate sum of even elements is equal to 0, sum of odd elements is equal to 0. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0, sir, we have to calculate a digit. Then if a digit is even, then SE is equal to SE plus D. Else SO is equal to SO plus D. So after this, what we have to do? N is equal to N by 10. So finally, we have to print SE into SO. That's all. Beyond that, nothing is there. Sir, please confirm, is the logic is clear for you people? If only even digits, then discount is 0. Yes, definitely, Sufyan. You are observing good points. Excellent, Sufyan. Very good. Whether it may be even or odd. Yes. Okay. Yes. Sir, let me go for implementation. Okay. Let me go for implementation. So let me go for implementation. Sir, I am taking C language implementation for this first. Okay. C language implementation. So let us see how it will be. So what is the problem number? 43, right? So let me take C language. So integer, I am taking, sir, n, and the sum of even digits is equal to 0. Sum of odd digits is equal to 0. Digit must be required. So scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, okay, sir, digit is equal to n percentage 10, and if the value of digit percentage 2 is equal to 0, then SE is equal to SE plus D. Sir, else SO is equal to SO plus D. That's all. So again we have to take n is equal to n by 10 irrespective of the condition. So finally, what is our result? Percentage D comma SE into SO, right? That's all. Let me run. N is equal to n by 10. Sorry. Yes, and submit the code. So this is nothing but how you can able to implement in C language. I want to implement in Java. Okay, I want to implement in Java. Let us go for Java implementation. Okay, here I am taking, so scanner obj is equal to new scanner of, okay, new scanner of system dot in. So integer n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. Okay, next, and after that sum of even elements is equal to 0, sum of odd elements is equal to 0, digit must be required. While the value of n is not equal to 0, digit is equal to n percentage 10. So if your digit is equal to 0, sum of even elements is equal to sum of even elements plus D. Else sum of odd elements is equal to sum of odd elements plus D. So n is equal to n by 10 I am taking. So finally system dot out dot println of sir SE into SO. That's all. Let me run the code. Yes, all the test cases are passed and submit the code for final approval. Yes. So this is nothing but what we have, okay, in Java implementation. So let me go for Python implementation. Okay, let me go for Python implementation and let us see how you can able to implement in Python. So I am taking n is equal to int of input, sum of even elements is equal to 0, sum of odd elements is equal to 0. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, d is equal to n percentage 10 I am taking. If d percentage 2 is equal to 0, SE is equal to SE plus d. So else SO is equal to SO plus d. Okay. Finally, n will become n by 10. That's all. Finally, we have to print SE into SO. That's all right. Sorry, n double slash 10. Yeah, sorry. So let me run the code. So you can see all the three test cases are satisfied and let us submit the code for final approval. Sir, is all the remaining test cases are satisfied or not? Yes. So this is nothing but what we have in Python implementation. Okay. Sir, hope this concept is very clear for you. I hope no doubts, right? Please confirm. Do you have any doubts in this challenge, sir? Please confirm. Clear, right? Yes. So that's all about today's session. I will upload the running notes within few minutes. You can able to download. Okay. Sir, I will continue from tomorrow. Thank you.